Reuters. Conor McGregor, who has short, light brown hair and a thick brown beard and wears a blue checked suit jacket over a white shirt and a navy tie. Reuters. Conor McGregor is one of the biggest Irish sports stars and has a global profile. A woman who accused Conor McGregor of raping her has won her claim against him for damages in a civil case. A jury found that the Irish mixed martial arts fighter raped Nikita Hand in a Dublin hotel in December 2018. He has been ordered to pay her more than €248,000, £206,000, in damages. Speaking outside the court on Friday, Ms. Hand said her story was a reminder that no matter how afraid you might be to speak up, you have a voice. In a post on X on Friday evening, McGregor said he would appeal against the verdict and he thanked all my support worldwide. "I am with my family now, focused on my future," he added. 026 Nikita Hand said she was overwhelmed by support after taking the case against McGregor. The jury at the High Court in Dublin had been deliberating for a day before returning its verdict that McGregor did rape Ms. Hand. She had also taken a case against another man, James Lawrence, 35, of Rafters Road, Drumnag in Dublin. She alleged that he assaulted her by having sex with her without her consent in the Beacon Hotel. The jury found that he did not assault her. "Justice will be served," Ms. Hand told reporters. Said she was overwhelmed and touched by the support she had received. She added, "I want to show my daughter, Freya, and every other young girl and boy that you can stand up for yourself if something happens to you, no matter who the person is, and that justice will be served." Both men had denied the claims by the 35-year-old hair colorist and said they separately had consensual sex with Ms. Hand at the hotel almost 6 years ago. After 8 days of evidence and 3 days listening to closing speeches and the judge's comments, the jury of 8 women and 4 men spent 6 hours and 10 minutes deliberating before returning with its verdict. McGregor shook his head after the jury read out that Ms. Hand had won her case against him. He was accompanied by his partner Dee Devlin, his parents, his sister and his brother-in-law. He sat in the back row of the court, between his partner and mother Margaret. Ms. Hand cried and was hugged by her partner and supporters. PA Media. James Lawrence, who has light brown hair and wears a blue and navy coat. He has his back partially turned to the camera with his head tilted towards it. PA Media. The jury found that James Lawrence did not assault Nikita Hand. The jury had previously heard that on the day of the attack Ms. Hand and her colleague Danielle Keeley went to the hotel's penthouse suite with McGregor and Mr. Lawrence after their work Christmas party. They gave evidence of how they had been partying all night from December 8 into the morning of December 9 and had been heavily drinking and taking cocaine. Placed in a chokehold, Ms. Hand, a mother of 1, told the court how McGregor had pinned her to a bed before assaulting her. She was left with extensive bruises and abrasions over her body, including on her hands and wrists. There was a bloodied scratch on her breast and tenderness on her neck after she said she was placed in a chokehold by McGregor. He denied causing the bruising, saying it could have happened after she swan-dived into the bath in the hotel room. Ms. Hand was taken in an ambulance to the Rotunda Hospital in Dublin the next day, where she was assessed in the sexual assault treatment unit. A paramedic who examined Ms. Hand told the court that she had not seen someone so bruised in a long time. The jury had been told how Ms. Hand had to leave her job as a hairdresser and has not been able to work since due to her mental health, that her relationship with her partner ended months after the incident, that she had to move out of her home in Drumnag and that her mortgage was now in arrears. She also said she had to stop seeing a counselor because she could no longer afford to pay for the sessions. The court heard that she had spent more than €4,000, £3,326, on GP, pharmacy and psychotherapy costs.